The world is suddenly watching the far side of the moon again. And it's all because China just revealed something that shocked even top NASA scientists. This story is wild, mysterious, and full of deep space secrets. Stay with me, because what China found may change everything we thought we knew about the moon. China's space team landed on the far side of the moon, the side we never see from Earth. This alone is a huge moment in space history. But what they discovered next is the kind of thing that makes every expert sit up straight and whisper, "This can't be real." When China released the first images, people around the world were stunned. The surface looked different from what NASA expected. Strange shapes, strange colors, strange shadows. It felt like the moon was hiding something for billions of years, and China had finally opened the door. NASA scientists were quick to respond. They didn't say much at first, but their silence spoke louder than words. Many experts believe NASA was shocked, maybe even worried that China reached this area first and found things no one had seen before. One of the biggest surprises was the strange glowing material on the ground. MINO's rover sent back photos of a shiny, jelly-like substance that looked nothing like normal moon dust. The internet exploded with theories. Was it glass? Was it crystal? Or was it something we do not understand yet? Then came the seismic data. China detected deep vibrations under the far side of the moon, like something heavy moving far below the surface. This made scientists ask a dangerous question. Is the moon hollow in some places? And if yes, why? China also discovered rocks on the far side that are older than any rocks NASA ever collected. These rocks seem to come from the early days of the solar system. Scientists can study them. They could unlock secrets from the very birth of our universe. And here is where things get even more intense. China found signs of rare metals that are extremely valuable on Earth and used in advanced technology. If the moon has large amounts of these metals, it could trigger a new space race, unlike anything we've seen. NASA, of course, is watching all of this very closely. The United States does not want to fall behind. And many experts say this discovery is already pushing NASA to speed up its future moon missions. But for now, the world is waiting for China's next reveal. Because if the first images already shocked everyone, imagine what the next discovery will do. Soon after the first discoveries, China released another set of data that shook the scientific world again. Their rover found strange heat pockets under the surface areas, much warmer than the rest of the moon. This made experts ask, what is creating this heat, and why is it only on the far side? Some scientists think these heat spots could be signs of ancient volcanic activity that NASA never detected. But others believe something even more mysterious is happening underground, something still active, something still producing energy. Then came another surprise. China's rover recorded unusual magnetic fields in certain regions. These magnetic fields are so strong and so unusual that NASA's old moon maps never showed them. This raised another big question. What is buried under the far side that creates such power? One theory is that the moon was hit by a massive object early in its history, far bigger than anything we imagined. The far side may hold the scars of that impact. And China may have found the leftover metal deep below the surface. As the rover moved farther, it captured images of strange dome-shaped hills. These hills do not look like normal moon terrain. They look smooth, almost shaped. Many viewers online began to wonder if these shapes were natural or something else entirely. China did not comment on these theories, but they did release new, sharper images. And those images showed patterns on the ground that almost looked like lines long, straight lines that nature usually does not make on its own. NASA finally responded after seeing the new data. They said the far side is more complex than expected, but space fans around the world felt the real message was different. NASA was surprised, maybe even caught off guard by how much China discovered so fast. With each day, China's rover kept finding more. Tiny glass beads, strange shadows that moved differently from normal shadows, areas where the soil looked melted as if heated by an unknown source. Every new picture added more mystery. And people started asking the big question, why was the far side of the moon so different from the side we always see? Scientists believe the answers could rewrite our understanding of the moon's past. But some experts think these discoveries could even change our future, because space might hold resources and secrets that Earth desperately needs. As China's rover went deeper into unexplored regions, It made one of its most shocking discoveries, a deep crater with a strange reflective layer at the bottom. This layer bounced light in a way that no one had ever seen on the moon before. Scientists began calling it the mirror pit, and people online said it looked like something out of a sci-fi movie. China also shared data showing that the far side has pockets of frozen water trapped in the soil. This is huge. Water in space means fuel, oxygen, and the power to build future moon bases. If China controls these resources, it could change the balance of space power forever. Soon, reporters started asking NASA tough questions. How did China find so much so quickly? Why didn't NASA discover these things years ago? NASA gave careful answers, but everyone could feel the pressure building. The race for the moon had suddenly become very real. Another discovery caught everyone off guard. China's instruments picked up low-frequency signals coming from deep underground. These signals did not sound like normal moon activity. They pulsed in a slow, repeating rhythm. Scientists said it may be natural, but many people felt there was more to the story. Then new images arrived showing darker, smoother areas that almost looked like ancient roads or paths. China did not give any explanation, and NASA refused to comment. This silence made the mystery even stronger. Every new reveal from the far side brought millions of views online. People around the world were suddenly obsessed with the question, what is the moon hiding, and why does the far side seem so different from everything NASA taught us? Some experts think China may be getting close to discovering the moon. Sold as secrets that date back to the beginning of our solar system. If these secrets come out, they might rewrite not just moon history, but Earth's history too. And now both China and NASA are preparing bigger missions, bigger landers, bigger rovers, bigger plans. The competition is no longer just about science. It's about power, pride, and who will control the future of space. But one thing is clear. China's discoveries have already changed the game. The far side of the moon is no longer a quiet, forgotten place. It is now the center of a global space race, filled with mystery and hidden truths. This is just the beginning. The next missions may reveal things that go beyond our wildest ideas. And whatever China finds next, the whole world will be watching.